I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. I am so lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. Wish I had someone to call on the phone.
Right here is my piece of shit. 2015 Honda Civic Si, packed with the HFP kit, naturally aspirated, last of its generation, which is fucking amazing because I don't want no 1.5 little snail boy. No, fuck with that. I'd rather spend 8K on that trip. As far as modifications go, I only have coilovers, rear visor doesn't really count as a modification, and wing extension from Car Used Design, but I'm not sponsored by them, so sadly. My wheels are 19 by 9.5 with a plus 45 offset. They're for sale. Just let me know who wants them. Currently running 235/35 is basically running on max. Yeah. Okay.
What's up, people? Doing another review. Ooh. We are in a 9th gen Honda Civic. Oh boy, what the hell is this? Yeah, so pretty excited. Didn't get to drive a Honda yet on the channel. I've had a few featured for ride-alongs and stuff, but never for an actual drive. So turning off everything. Think we're good. And yeah, let's do this. Okay. So I can't see crap from this car in back of me, but it's fine. K24 in this car, pretty sick. I enjoy this thing pretty much because it has Vtec, not like the 10th gens, I gotta say. They do not have Vtec, but they do have boost. So I guess that's an okay thing, but I gotta say this car is pretty smooth. You get a lot of engine noise. Gotta get used to this transmission. And this car is really low, so I gotta make sure I do not frame out on anything. It is a bit on the cooler side outside, so that's kind of good for performance cars, which I do gotta say is great. The grab point is so different from my car, but the clutch is super forgiving. Are great on this car, by the way. I think he said they're on teens or tanes, however you want to pronounce them. We gotta go around here. Welcome to Montreal, where there's always construction. Ooh, that's cool. It's got a camera for when you're turning. I'm not used to this tech. My Ford is a basic, man. Or like second gear. Because of the way this motor is, it loves the upper RPMs, this car. It like lives off of that. But I feel like that's most Hondas. Like, it has more power around like 4.5. My car, it's all low end. Because of the turbo, of course. Yeah, considering that, like, power-wise and everything like that, there's no intake, there's no exhaust, it's all engine noise, and it sounds as good in the cabin. I thoroughly enjoy that quite a bit. I can only imagine. This is why, I don't know if you've seen, of course you've seen it. My friend Rachel, she has same generation as this, just a couple years older, so it's before the slight refresh in 2015. This is a 2015. Hers is a 2013. But she got a Skunk 2 exhaust put on it, and it sounds really, really good. With the K24, with an exhaust, it has a nice, deep, throaty sound, which I like. It's not like the typical, you know, the stigma that the Honda Civic kids get with the ricey sounds or whatever, lawnmowers, you know, like, you know, all the stigmas, the things that people like to make fun of them for. As they got newer and newer, the engines got bigger, the cars got bigger, so it needed more oomph. The interior of this car, I really like how you have like the double decker like style like gauges here. In the middle you have your RPMs, which is like, or sorry, in the lower end you have the RPMs, which is like the most important thing I feel like in a Honda Civic SI, is that you're gonna want, you know, to see how high you can take it in the rev range. I do like you have your power monitor, which basically shows how much percentage of Vtec your car has, which is cool because Vtec is like an NA boost, I guess you can say, which is pretty nice. My buddy Matt has a K20, the 8th gen Honda Civic SI with an intake and an exhaust, and that thing screams when it hits Vtec, man. Oh my god! I can see the whole thing behind, like how Vtec can get addicting, you know? So I guess on an aesthetic standpoint, this car has got to be one of the nicest Civics I know of in town, honestly. Especially for this generation, I think this has got to be one of my favorite looking... is that my car? I think Makai's behind me. I think this is pretty much my favorite Honda Civic that's been done up, like a newer gen, if you want to say that. This car just looks insane. He obviously has more plans for this car. He just got it not even a year ago, so obviously see, he's so close to me that it says that his Bluetooth is connected again on his phone. That's pretty funny. Alright. Rides pretty smooth too, I gotta say. I mean, I enjoy it. Those old people were not happy because his lights are super bright. Makai's headlights and his fogs, I don't know if they're both on right now. I think they are. Pretty much, if you're in front of me, I'm pretty much blinding you. This car is pretty bad for that, to be honest. And squirrel! Get out of here, squirrel! Let's see how this car does on the straight here. Not bad, man. Yeah, this car loves the higher RPMs, clearly. But you see, it pulled me back a bit. That's pretty good. Not too bad. Felt nice. It did feel nice. We're going on my favorite part, which is the S-turn. Let's see. well as my Fiesta, I would say, around that corner. And that's saying something, because this car is not exactly as small as my car, but it feels great. It's very low to the ground, so it hugs the corners. They're starting to get crappy again, so I'm just gonna take it easy now for the rest of this video. But to wrap things up, just wanted to say thank you to Mackay for letting me review his baby. This car is awesome. I enjoyed it a lot. I can see why he got this car. It's a good purchase, man. Honestly. Yeah, the car looks mint, handles great. Only constructive criticism I have is that it needs a bit more power. But he is thinking about boosting it in the future, so that's going to be awesome with this car. K24 turbo. You'll be beating a lot of cars for sure. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to be having more reviews on the way. I actually have a couple other cars lined up for the week, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, guys, let me know, what do you guys think about the 9th gen compared to the 10th gen or the 8th gen? Do you think it's a good car, a good platform? Would you be more into the K20 or the K24? I know they're both part of the K series, but which one do you prefer? And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.